Yeah, boy, we back. We're back. We're back. All right. So, how is everybody doing? We are back, and we're back. Yeah. I'm surprised it was taken down. Oh shit. Blue hacker tape! Blue hacker tape! Blue hacker tape on the webcam! No hackers for me! I forgot to take my hacker tape off, y'all. Sorry. Alright, yeah. I've been trying to get you guys back to YouTube for forever. So I'm glad we're here. This is much easier on my computer, and I can actually read your comments without having to use my cell phone. So, yeah, we're back. Where the fuck were we? Where the fuck were we? We were doing callers. The only thing is I can't see live certain stuff, so maybe I will have to put this on my phone to watch this in mute while we're live. Okay. So I can see what you guys are seeing. And is this phone off the Wi-Fi? Yes. Sorry, gross sneeze. Actually, am I audible? We were doing callers. Okay, I am audible. All right, check 1, 2, 3. All right, everything is working. Normally, all right, if you missed us on Facebook, we are back on YouTube, and I'm glad to have you here because now I'm getting paid for it. So thank you so much for joining me. And so we have, okay, let me get this in. So right now we are taking callers still. Is anyone just getting in here? Oh, definitely get Loretta in here because when I had to switch accounts on Facebook, I lost all of the shit that I was actually like planning in the messages. So now this is going to be an extremely ad hoc thing. And if you have evidence and stuff you wanted to show me, go ahead and shoot that over to my alt J. Koleski 2 instead of the original J. Koleski. We're going to need that. And go ahead and get everybody who planned on call. We had some lined up callers. I'm going to try to reach out to them through the page. But if not, go ahead and get them to call too because we had a really good mix of everything planned out for the callers. We had some people, we even had someone who, oh, I don't want to spoil the surprise. I'm going to have to reach out to them while I'm showing you videos. But anyway, she should be here. Yeah, tag anyone, share the link so that people can get to it because otherwise they have no idea where we are. So that kind of sucks. And also, definitely like and subscribe to the page Toxic Trolls in here on YouTube. Now that I got you over here, I need you to like and subscribe. But anyway, let's move along with the show. Something went wrong. Okay. This is live. Go in there. Get these videos. Ooh, someone completely agrees with me 100%. Let's talk to them first. I'm going to see if I can get Loretta on here because I have some other clips to show. Yeah, I'm definitely back. You know I'm back. Pish posh. What? Let me see these comments. Hold on. Turn that bell on. I subscribed also. Yes. Yes, do that. Do that. All right. Let's see if I can get these let's see if I can get these messages back. What the hell is this? Is this pertaining to this or is this I am just now getting back into this thing. I'm so embarrassed. I got 430 fucking people here watching me get my shit together. Thank you for your patience. Hold on one second. Configure video, camera control, room focus. Alright. Got it. Auto off. There we go. So now we'll stay in focus. Alright. I'm gonna see if I can get in contact with Loretta, let her know where we are at. And also, I definitely want to show you another video. Alright, let me do it. We had to take it to YouTube. We had to take it to YouTube. Everyone is like mass hitting me up to let me know that, like, oh my god, are you gonna go back live? Are you gonna go back live? We took it to YouTube. Of course we're gonna go back live. Toxic Trolls always finishes a show. Are you kidding me? Alright. Would you call me on here? Would you like my cell phone number? Can I have your cell? Alright. Okay, that's not the video I want though. Yes, back on YouTube now. Alright, we got our first caller. Let me recap a little bit. Okay, so this call, and like I said, this show is going to be a little bit different. Most of the scammers I've done in the past haven't had such a direct link between their behavior and other like extenuating factors or circumstances. Like we did CMC. CMC is also someone who can be described as an addict. However, her behavior is and you can watch CMC and the videos I've done in the past on CMC. You can look at the CMC facts and truths of the scammer. Her behavior, in my opinion, is not victim behavior directly related to her being an addict, which is why I didn't cover that so much in hers, even though, yeah, she does, we covered that she does do the drugs. We see her going off screen doing the drugs, but what does that have to do with the advanced level of scamming that she's capable of? She's not a victim. She does that because she wants to do it, and the drugs are just something she also enjoys. We've seen something with Lady Munch. Lady Munch, we know, has issues with different things, and also I'm sure family growing up calling him ugly every day didn't help. But the behavior that we have a problem with isn't directly, like, there isn't a causal relationship between his illness and his problem with the behaviors we have a problem with. So that's why I'm doing this a little bit differently. So you guys might think that I'm being soft, but me, I'm trying to pinpoint, I'm trying to bring you guys the truth. And from what I've seen, I really do believe that Cinder's biggest problem is not that she is necessarily a horrible human being, is that she has a chemical imbalance, a chemical dependency that, if you're an addict, it can make a person do anything. And that's what we're dealing with. So this is as much unexposed as it is a plea for this person to please get actual help from a professional. And toward the end of the show, we're going to have someone calling in that is an expert and can offer that type of help. So definitely, Cinder, if you're watching, I hope you take all this to heart. I've had to filter through a lot of this stuff to get something that I think will reach you, not just trying to like slay you. And if you came here, for a pound of flesh tonight, you won't be. I hope that you walk away with an understanding. And I know that a lot of you are really, really close to this, that she has hurt a lot of people, and she's absolutely done these things. And there is no excuse for this behavior. But the best way, I think, to stop her from doing this to someone else is to convince her to get this help. And Cinder, if you're watching, it's also the best way for you to get your kids back. Because like that video that we just showed on Facebook, everyone can see that, so can any caseworkers or anyone else that is going to be making those judgments. We don't have the power to make those judgments, but the people who can are definitely going to be getting all this. It's the internet. But anyway, having said that, let's talk to someone who can give us a little bit more insight into addiction and into like what that means, what that does to a person, what that looks like. And give me just a second. Oh, no one could call in because it wasn't up yet. I hadn't started. Weed is a very dangerous drug. Cranes, we're not talking weed here. You didn't see the video. Hold on. Skirt. Maybe I need to show that video again. Do I still have it, or is that on the other account? Hold on just a second. We're gonna take this while I find the video, but we had one of these going. So yeah. Hold on, let me get this call, and then we'll take the actual call I planned.
Call from.
Oh. Hello? You're on live.
Hello.
With Toxic Trolls.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm here, but you have me on in the background, so there's a delay between the actual broadcast and the phone.
Oh, okay. Is this Jay?
Yeah, this is he.
Oh my gosh, thank God, I've been trying to call. Loretta's a bitch!
Oh! Well, why did you leave it at that? I mean, I was actually calling caller. I would actually like to meet with, you're exactly the person that we wanted to talk to at the beginning. If you don't mind, I'm gonna try to reach back out to you. I would love for you to elaborate on your side, on the Cinder side of the thing, and I would love that. So I'm gonna try to call you back. You didn't say I couldn't. If you don't want to express your opinion in a more adult manner, simply don't pick up or hang up on me. I won't call back again. Let's give that a shot. Hey Kathleen, hey Beth. You don't want to express your opinion in a more...
Hello, I can't hear you.
Hello, I can hear you. Hey, so I'm guessing you're Team Cinder. I did go ahead and call you back. I hope you don't mind. I would like you to elaborate on your side.
My side?
Yes.
Cinder's a great lady. Yes, she has problems. She's trying to get past it, but these people won't allow her. And Loretta calls her a scammer, but she's just as much as a scammer. Are you there? It's cutting out.
No, you're fine. We can hear you just fine. Okay, well, I could hear her just fine. To be clear, everybody! There is a delay between the video being seen and our conversation. Our conversation is going to happen in real time because it's a phone. Streaming, no streaming, even in a news broadcast, even at the Super Bowl, there's always a delay. This shit has to get back from space before you see it on your phone. So this is going to be, there's going to be a real-time thing here, a delay here. So, alright, ooh, we got another call.
Call from Sarah.
Hello?
Hey, Jay.
Hey, how are you doing?
Good. It's
Okay.
Sarah Chris.
Who do I have now?
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. So I guess I have a little bit of a different take on all of this. So
Yeah.
I didn't really hear or know about Cinder until you're live that night that said, what the hell is going on here? Am I being like taken out?
Real?
What's going on?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
I followed you for a long time.
It was a no hold back live on Cinder's Live. Like, she took us into the bathroom. It was crazy. I felt like I was in the FBI. I felt like I had bugged her place or something. I'm like, is she gonna do all this drugs and shit right in front of us and go to the liquor store? Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So after that, I have watched a few of her videos. and paid a little bit close attention on what's going on here. And I'm just going to tell you, I'm an addict myself.
Okay.
And I come from a family of, unfortunately, a family of addicts, and I know that there's probably going to be a lot of people on here that are like, "Hey, it doesn't excuse the behavior."
If
No, it doesn't.
just tell us the truth. Just tell us the truth. And if I hope that I have gotten viewers by now, because they know me, I'm here to learn. So teach us.
Yeah.
That sounded like a whole bunch of bullshit just now. But forgive me for that.
That's okay. Yeah. No, I get it. And with an addict, what happens is they go, myself included, go into a self-destructive behavior. Mm-hmm. So it doesn't matter at that point, like what's going on or who they may intend to hurt, or intentionally or not intentionally. It just happens, right? So with her, I've watched her, and I really truly do think, and I know I'm probably going to get a lot of heat and a lot of shit for this, but I think that at the very bottom of this, I think that Cinder probably has a good heart underneath this all, right? And I think the addiction portion of it is taking this in a little bit different direction, because you do things.
What you're saying is right. It would be great for us to get to know the real Cinder, but unfortunately, I don't think I've ever known her sober, and I don't think many of her followers have ever known her sober. I mean, she says she's sober, but we're watching her do drugs, and it's like, my understanding is that is addict behavior. They make the claim that they're sober when they're not.
It is, and and I'll tell you for myself, there's an acting out behavior as well, right? So when you're an addict, you get into a place where you don't get a lot of support, right, outside of yourself. But I watched her on a live the other night at the bar, and I can tell you that if you're at a bar and you're going live from a bar.
Is that the one where she was saying she was a famous YouTuber?
Shit, Jape.
No, she didn't know. I'm a famous YouTuber, and I'm just like, fascinating.
No, this is the other night. Was it last night? I don't know. Viewers remind me, was it last night or the night before? No, it was last night. This was last night.
Last night.
That she was at the bar and she was doing her thing, right? Now, when you go to a bar, you're usually very socially active with people around you, right? There's really no need to go on Facebook, right, and get a bunch of your followers involved in you being on live in a bar. But when you are, are you an addict, Jay? I'm just kidding. But the thing is that it seems like, and I don't know her, but I'll say this, it seems like she's reaching out, right? Does she have anybody physically there that would be able to support her and be a positive role model to help her get her kids back?
Well, we have
because it's
videos
a lot
of her arguing with her mother over her addiction, and that's one of the things that turned me on to, like, okay, the issue is her addiction. The issue is not necessarily, like, I don't know Cinder as a person, because I've got also messages from people saying she was like this before she was an addict. I don't know that. All I know is what I got in my inbox. That's what I'm making my judgment on. I don't know Cinder. I know Cinder addict. I don't know if she's a good person on the wagon, whatever. I don't know, but I do know that I saw videos of her mother begging her to stop. I have videos of her bragging about doing bars. She's like, I'm gonna have another bar, and she just puts the pill in her mouth, and whether or not they're her prescription or not, it's like, why would you be so cavalier and casual? If it's medicine, then why are you acting like it's a party drug on live? Why are you treating it like that? That's your medicine.
Right.
Go to the bathroom with a cup of water, take it, and be a functioning adult. If that's your medicine, if that's what you need.
For sure. And I'll tell you, from an addict standpoint, your family, like your mothers and your fathers and the people that you're close to, is the first people that you're going to hurt and the first people that you're going to push away. I will tell you that. And outside source that is not close to you to pull you in the right direction. Now, I'm not saying, I'm just telling you from my experience, and I'm still not over it, right? I've
How
been
long,
going
if you don't
through it
mind me
for,
asking, how long
you
have you
know,
been
over.
clean?
I'm not clean. I'm not clean. I'm an addict. I'm not clean.
I am
But I
so
will tell
impressed
you,
that you said that.
yeah, I'm not. I'm not. No, and it's difficult. I maintain a I maintain a job every day. I know that, being an addict, like, it hurts the people that are closest to me. My parents, anybody who's closest to me, I tend to push them away because because of it. Because I know they don't approve of it, or they just have, you know a bad feeling about it, and rightfully so, right? But at the end of the day, the people who are closest to you are the ones who you push away, and it's more like an outside source that we seek for comfort and support. A
So
lot of
it's
people don't
easier to
know
get
that,
that
and I
support
know
from
that
a
I have a lot of friends.
stranger than it is to get the family. Is it like being embarrassed? Like, are they more embarrassed in front of their family because of their behavior, and maybe a stranger can't judge them because they don't really know them, so so they're not embarrassed? Like, what do you think? Why do you think that is my question.
I think for me, and I can only talk for me, is that they don't know at that point when you're talking to a stranger to try to get support. They don't know everything about your past. They're dealing with the now, and they're trying to work with you and support you and get you through the now, right? Because it's not about what I did a year ago. It's not about what I did 2 years ago or 6 months ago. It's about what's happening with myself today, and how do I get myself better today and moving forward.
And I know
You
that.
know, I
What would you say if Cinder is watching? What would you say to her
uh-huh.
right now, and what would you say to yourself? Because you said that you're not clean yourself right now. What
No,
would you
nope.
say to you and to Cinder and to any other addict that's watching right now? What would you say to them right now?
It's hard. That's a really hard thing to say, Jay, because
I know.
each person, from an addict standpoint, deals with addiction in their own way. But I would say um, for me, it's getting the support that I need outside of my family or work source, right? To try to work with me to get there, because it's a very, very difficult. It's very difficult. And when you have negativity coming towards you as an addict,
Mhm.
you tend to continue that negative behavior, which, unless you're an addict, you don't know that. Like, you don't feel that, and you don't realize that. So I would say, for me, and for like anybody right now, Cinder, for myself, um, it number one, you have to admit that you're addicted and that you're an addict. That's the number one step, right? To admitting it and to realizing it. And then you can move forward to get help. And, Jay, it's not always the first time that you get help that you get through it and you succeed. It might take, for myself, it's, I've been through this a few times, right? Where you get help, you get clean, you move forward, and then you fall back into the pits of addiction.
Shandy was
So
talking to
it's
me
not
about that
a
earlier. It's an
it's not a
everyday thing.
one-time fix. Yes, it's not a one-time fix, right? It is an everyday thing, and it's a struggle. I mean, like, I go through, and then you don't do it for a while. Whatever the addiction is, you don't do it for a while, but then something happens, and there's a trigger there, and you fall back into play. And I don't want to talk about the kids necessarily here, because I know we don't do that on your page. But
Well, what
when
do you mean by the kids? Because we can talk about like what it means to lose a kid, stuff like that. I just don't want to call out like a kid like, "Oh, your kid's
no,
retarded" or some awful shit like that. I don't want that. But like if you're talking about the experience of losing a child or something like that, especially if you have lost one, we need to hear that. Yeah, we want to hear that side of
yeah,
the
like, when
story.
you have your children taken away from you, and that's kind of what you, if you're a person like I said, I'm just speaking from my own experience. Your kids are your life, right? And they are everything to you. Once you lose them, um, you do get lost for a moment until you get that support and the right help to get you in the right direction. But it has to be physical support, and you have to stay off of social media. in order to get that help, all social media has to go away. Any influence outside of your home has to be removed in order to move forward. You cannot have negative, positive, anything from like social media because it's all mixed, right? You have to focus on the here and now and move forward from that. And it really does take um professional help to do that.
Well,
And you
you're
have to
an incredibly like no one. I've had some offers that we are going to be calling and talking about addiction and stuff, but you're actually the first person
oh,
on the show who has said, "Look, I'm an addict. I'm not clean. This is my journey. This is my story, and this is my life." And for you to come forward and do that, I wasn't expecting that. I feel honored for you to take me, just little old Jay, so seriously that you would give us that part of your heart today. I wasn't
thank
expecting
you.
that.
I appreciate that, but I really do think that it's very important. I know Shandy, like a lot of those people, to hear from an actual addict that deals with it every day, that deals with it or has been clean, and it is a continual, fell off the wagon type of deal that I've had to deal with myself. It is very difficult.
One
And that,
thing,
like I said, please don't excuse the behavior. That is not a reason to excuse the behavior, but it does explain it. It doesn't excuse it, but it does explain it.
we're tracking right now. Me and you are tracking. That's what I wanted to ask you next. A lot of
Huh?
people in these comments, a lot of people, and a lot of people in my inbox, and I see that they have been really hurt by Cinder. Really,
Yeah.
really hurt. What
Mhm.
would you say to the people who are victims at this point? Yes, she has victimized them because of her addiction. What would you say to, as an addict, what would you say, like what consolation, like what can we say, like what can be said to people that an addict has hurt, that like they're not in control, they're not responsible for their like what is the consolation, like what can an addict say to people that they have hurt is my question.
An addict can't say and mean anything until they pull out of addiction. Whatever they say while they're addicted and while they're under the influence of anything does not hold any meaning. So now, as an addict, you have to get clean. You have to remain clean, and it's not about words either. It's not about I'm sorry. It's not about it'll never happen again. It's none of those things because the words don't explain anything. It's the actions that you take that mean the most. So I can say that I'm sorry to everyone that I've ever hurt as an addict. But because I keep doing the continual things over and over again, it doesn't mean anything to them. I have to act upon those things. I have to show that I'm sorry. And you know what? There are some people that are never going to forgive. They're never going to forgive. But you can only deal with those things and apologize and say that you're sorry once you're out of addiction. Because once you're still in it, it doesn't matter. Because you're going to continually hurt people. You're going to come out and you're going to say, I'm sorry, and then you're going to use again, and it's going to be the same action after that. And it really doesn't matter what you're addicted to. The consequences and the actions are still the same. So I can say I'm sorry all day long, but and I'm sure that anybody who has been hurt by an addict goes, you know what, you can say you're sorry, but until you get clean and you can show me you're sorry, it doesn't mean anything.
Some of the comments here doesn't explain her ripping people off. No, and that's not what the caller is
No,
saying at all. And that's not what
absolutely
I am
no. It does
saying.
not explain.
We're not
Mm-mm.
saying that she has a past. We're not saying that she is vindicated for her actions. We're saying
Right,
that
and
we want her to get help.
yeah, and I can say that not also am I an addict. I have been myself hurt by addicts in my family growing up.
Have you ever had?
So,
Can I ask you a situation? And this might be really ignorant of me, but I just heard this story, and it's like a stereotype. Have you had? You said the
mhm,
addicts have hurt you. Have they like stolen all your stuff and then lied about it? Have you ever had that situation happen?
unfortunately, yes,
So
yes.
that is a thing.
Um, yeah, my aunt that I was closest to, she was like my second mom. Unfortunately, she was addicted to pills, and she was over at my house, and she did steal. She actually stole my pills that I had. Um, that at the time I wasn't an addict and I didn't have the problem, but she stole pills from me. Um, she had gotten into my she stole my ATM card and got into my actual bank account because she knew my passcode. I know it was dumb on me, but she was like my
Well,
second
it's
mom, and we would
family.
share that kind of thing, right?
I know my
So
grandma's pin number. It's
right,
not. You're
and
not
so
wrong.
she I didn't think she would do it at the time, but yeah, she ended up stealing from me right out of my bank account. Um, and I'll tell you, and addicts are going to be uh, not more pitied than censored, which we shouldn't be. Um, like I said, I mean, addicts do a lot of things to hurt people, and it's not an excusable behavior. Please don't. And I'm not looking at the comments right now,
Hmm.
um,
I'm looking at them for
because
you.
I don't want to sway what I'm talking about here, but it doesn't, like I said, it doesn't excuse the behavior. So please don't think that it excuses it. It doesn't. But like I said, it doesn't. But it does explain why people behave the way they do while they're under addiction.
Oh my
If you've
god.
never,
I'm
hmm,
sorry to interrupt you. I just got a flash from Facebook. Can I take a departure for just 1 second? I want to gloat.
yeah,
Booyah! Got my video back. Facebook apologized. There goes your erroneous reporting. Boom, 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 pew, pew, pew. Who's right? Jay's right. Who's wrong? You. Boom, 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 boom. And I got everybody on YouTube where I wanted them anyway. Pow!
right. I mean, you get paid for it,
Winning.
right? I mean, no, it's not. It's not.
It's
So I
not a
mean,
lot.
I.
I think I got like $16 for the past year, but like the
But
32
hey.
cents that I'll get from this video is more than the zero I would have gotten on Facebook. So yeah.
But there is there is one thing I'd like to say because I have followed a lot of the people and a lot of the scammers and a lot of people that have outside of Cinder that have used like that we know who are using drugs and I just want to say the people that give to them. I know that there's a lot of controversy around that too, right?
It's the worst thing in the
And
world, right? That's my understanding of it. Is it if you give to an addict, it's worse than if you would just let them hit that rock bottom and then go get help. True or
it
false?
is, but those people are, and I want to say, I'm not going to say all of them. I'm going to say that probably the majority of them are good-hearted people. And what happens is they get wrapped up in that, and they feel sorry for them, and they give. So I don't want to necessarily victimize the people that are giving, and not that anybody's ever given to me. They don't.
In your opinion,
I
and
work
I'm
every
going to
day.
be a little extreme, the people that give to Cinder, would it be fair to say that they are killing her?
You know what? I would I it would be fair to say that yes, because what I don't want to victimize them
No,
because
they're
they
not
may
bad
not
people, but
right.
if you give, let's
They
say you give
they're
her 50
giving.
bucks and she goes and gets an 8 ball,
Yeah, I mean
are you
outside of
killing
Cinder,
her?
outside of anything, outside of anybody who uses drugs, anybody who uses drugs, whether they're a scammer on Facebook or not, anytime you give to them, that is just another another snort, another drink, another way of them getting what they want to feed their addiction.
We have a strong demand right now. Looks like there's a Olga that needs to talk.
Oh, I'll let you go, Jay. That's fine.
Oh,
I just wanted to get on here and kind
no,
of tell
you have
my.
been. You have. I just want to say, what's your area code? Would it be all right if I call you after the show? Because I really
No, yeah, it's too.
I want to, because this is not the first time we've dealt with addicts, and I want
Yeah.
to know more. I did reach out to Shandy about this, but she is understandably, I believe she's nervous. She kind of like butt dialed me after I called her. Like I think she was trying to like push ignore, but she pushed call and she hung up like right away. And I'm like, she don't want to talk to me again. I get it. Fine.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna bug her. But I would love to talk to you more about this subject. Let me get a pen real quick.
Sure.
Where is my writing crap? Put it in another room.
Jay, what if I do this? I'll just message you. I can message you my phone number. So that way we can,
Also,
if you guys want to move on, I'm totally.
got like a home phone set up, and I've been dying to use it, so I'm gonna be doing that. What's your area code so I can look back in the numbers?
It's 248.
248.
Yeah, and the first three are 877.
Okay, I see it.
Okay.
248. Okay. Thank you so much, and have a really good day. Hey, and enjoy the show. You know, we are here we get like a few of these like sappy ones, but you know, for the most part, it's fun. So do enjoy the show.
No, we're good. We're good. I will. Thanks, Jay. Thanks, everybody.
Bye.
All right, bye.
Okay. Olga, go ahead and call in, and anyone who is not Olga, I am going to be letting them go because we really want to get this particular caller on to talk. And so, Olga, call in, and we will give you your voice. It looks like you are a strong... oh, you're calling in private? Okay, I'll still be able to get it. Looks like you are a strong Cinder supporter, and okay, unknown, so that's probably
Call
you.
from Olga.
Olga, it's her.
Hello.
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm good. You are I am your biggest fan.
Are you Olga?
And, yes, I am.
I thought you were on the Cinder team.
I was.
Oh, okay. I misread. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're live.
In my opinion, Loretta is a bitch. Goodbye.
Would you like to elaborate on any of that or no? Obviously not. See, here's the thing. It doesn't hurt me when you prank the show like that. All it does is show that your camp is uneducated and unable to have this adult conversation about a very serious topic. It shows that you've got no meat behind what your view is. If you're not able to explain your view, like the previous call, she talked about her experience with addiction and the behavior that she saw. That was real. We saw that. We felt her heart. Okay, let's see. Is this Olga again?
Call from
Sasha Crane.
Oh, it's Sasha. Hey, Sasha, how are you doing today?
Hey, bud. I just wanted to tell you how proud I am of you. I don't want to take away, but I felt like I just wanted to tell you how proud I am of you.
Really?
All right. I'll talk to you later.
Talk to you later, Sasha.
Bye.
Bye. That was very sweet. Thank you so much. Shout out Cranes. Thank you so much for the call. That was Sasha Crane, you guys. I am going to go ahead and actually reach out to the next caller. This is a caller that I had planned, and they're going to talk to us a little bit more about addiction. We kind of got headed off with that, but this person also knows Cinder a little bit better, and we're going to talk to her. Hello.
Hello.
Are you watching?
Yes, I am.
Go ahead and introduce yourself, please. I've been waiting to call you all night, but we got some pranks. I got a very nice compliment from the Cranes, and we had an excellent call from someone who's talking about their struggle with addiction.
So I am Cynthia Starr. Hello?
Hi, Cynthia. Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, yeah. So, I'm Cynthia Starr. I'm the person whose pictures were plastered all over on social media.
Mm-hmm.
What else did you want me to talk to you about? My recovery and stuff?
Sure. And while you're talking about that, I'm gonna actually pull up the video of Cinder bragging about doing that. Are you the one she did that to the day after our live, very next live? Or...
Yeah, she and then she admitted on the live, that the watch party that we were watching or whatever you were doing. She said, "Jay, enjoy the pictures. I sent
of her asshole." Okay, yeah, we're gonna definitely be showing that, because that is one of the behaviors that I had a serious problem with, especially with her talking about playing the woman card when I started to do the expose. Yet you would put up a woman's sacred pictures on the internet for everybody without her permission. Bitch move. Mega bitch move.
Yep. Yeah, she plastered my pictures. What else has she done?
Let me go ahead and play that video of her doing that. Give me a second, and we're gonna see this. So this is Cinder. This is her behavior the night right after we did the video on her.
Hello, Cinder. How's it goes?
So
Wendy, you're in Whittier, huh? That's yeah. And Motor laughing about this, guys. Like, this is actually, it's sick and it's twisted. Okay, it's sick and it's twisted, but I'll be the one to show you. There's one girl, Melissa. She's trying to write me over here a damn me, Loretta. Know who? One day when she decided that she wanted to edit on her photo. Look at her edit on her photo.
Showing another woman's videos, and they get a little bit more graphic than that, but we are not going to show obviously. We're not going to show all of that, but that just gives you an idea of the behavior that we have a problem with, that is just completely inappropriate. And I spoke to someone about this, and they explained that when people are called out in a way, when they're an addict, they feel that someone who is threatening them or calling them out for that behavior or pointing out who they really are right now, they perceive that as such an attack that they would go so far as to do anything to retaliate. And this is some of that behavior. Very extreme. It's very, all you did was call in on the show and tell the truth, and she threw out your nudes like you had fucked her man or something. Like, it just completely disproportionate response. So what would you like to say about that?
I'm not sure if people know that Cinder does have mental issues. She has admitted that she's on mental medications, Lexapro, Xanax, I guess, for quote unquote anxiety from past trauma or something like that. But that's, I don't know how to really explain it, because I also suffer with, mental issues and stuff, but I don't go around posting people's nudes. You know what I mean? I don't go around attacking people unless I'm attacked first.
And let's be clear on these nudes. These nudes were sent in a private message, correct? They weren't something that you posted on Instagram for everyone to already see. These were something that was intended to be private.
They were sent in a group chat. We were all talking about tattoos, and I was trying to show the girls in the group chat, where I have tattoos, and I mentioned that I had
a tattoo in a certain area, and I should have thought, because Cinder was the one like, oh, you should have your boyfriend take a picture and show it to us. So I should have thought smarter, but me being a female and me thinking that these girls were
It's
my
just
friends,
girl talk. Why
yeah,
would
I thought,
you?
I could send them, I'm like, okay, well, these girls say some stuff in the group chat, and I'm not sitting there screenshotting everything to knowing that I'm going to hold it against them later. So I'm like, all right, cool, So I took the pictures. I took the pictures myself, and I just sent it. And, I was like, no judgment, whatever. And everybody's like, oh, no, we're not going to judge you, all being cool or whatever. And then next thing you know, when me and her fell out, she posted my pictures, like, because I had made a comment saying, because at the time she was really moving through guys. Like, it was at least 3 guys, maybe within like not even 2 weeks.
Now, can
So I was
I
like,
ask
aren't you like under? Huh?
Are all these guys? Because I was told that mostly she kind of hangs out with like guys who are, into drugs or drug dealers themselves. Is that what this was, or what was this? Who were these men
Honestly,
to her?
I don't know. I don't know if they were her drug dealers. I don't know. I just know that they were guys, because at the time she was staying in a hotel. So all I know is that at the time there were guys that were going to the hotel and hanging out with her. That's
do you
all I
recall
knew.
what it is exactly that you said that set her off on this path of exposing your
Oh,
nudes
okay.
and everything?
I could tell you exactly what happened. So, I had an issue with D Ditters. I know I'm probably gonna get shit for mentioning his name now, but I had an issue with D Ditters, and okay, so I had an issue with D Ditters, and she ended up randomly one night, like, doing a live. I think she was drinking, and the girls in the group chat had told me, hey, like, she has D on her live. And I was like, wait, what? So Cinder came on live and was like, all my mods better be okay with me making up with him and this, that, and the third. And I was like, oh, hell no. Like, you're not going to tell me that I have to be okay with something if I have an issue with him. And if I'm going to be okay with somebody, it's going to be on my time when I feel like I want to clear the air with the person. And at the time, he was like, me and him were, like, Cinder would send us to talk about certain people, like to report certain people's videos and to say stuff to certain people that she was beefing with at the time. So
like she did with me tonight on Facebook.
Yeah.
Mass reporting. Got my video back. What?
So we were so I was going back and forth with D, and D actually started laughing at videos of my kids, my son with my 2 stepkids, and that's when me and him had our beef or whatever. But the way Cinder was making it seem like, oh, we have to be okay with her being cool with him and stuff. So I was like, no. So I took myself out of the group chat. After that, she came after me because I took myself out of a group chat and I told her I wasn't going to be okay with that. And from there, she bullied the hell out of me. Just for not liking somebody, she bullied the hell out of me. And I was like, I'm not going to back.
Hello? Are we still streaming? Hello? I got that ding. Close this out. Well, sorry. It closed this out. I lost the call. Breaking news. Cinder is currently live, and of course, we are going to see that. All right, so what is going on here?
I missed his name. He sure is making you glow. Thank you. Yeah, he makes me happy.
Ooh, we have another caller.
And I kept telling him today, I kept asking him too, right?
Call from
no, I'm not gonna, I don't want to
Cynthia Starr.
I can't stay.
To accept, press.
Hey, what happened?
Over at his very
Hello.
Hey, what happened?
I have no idea. It just disconnected.
No worries. We're back. Cinder is currently live, and we are streaming her silently while me and you have this conversation. So she is currently chilling on the couch. Seems normal right now. I don't see any you know, credit cards being swiped across the table, chopping this time. So, I mean, keep up the good work, Cinder. But what did you,
Yeah. Oh, I see. She's on the couch. Okay.
yeah. So, yeah, seems normal. Seems normal.
Yeah. So did you have any other questions for me?
So you had mentioned that you were also an addict. Would
Yes.
you, and basically that's what this video is basically turned into, is kind of like bringing out, I'm trying to reach out, hoping that Cinder will get help herself, but what would you have to say as an addict, or how long are you clean? How long have you been clean?
I've been clean for about 2 years. I am in a program. I'm in the Clean Slate Addiction program. It's in Connecticut. I'm on medication. I'm on Zubsolv.
What is
It's
that
like
one?
another form. It's another form of Suboxone. It doesn't. It's like in a tablet form. It tastes like a mint instead of the film, the nasty film, because the film would make me vomit. So they had to switch me over to another kind of medication. And plus the Zubsolv, it's better for me because of my kidneys, because I'm on dialysis and stuff. So yeah.
What does getting clean look like?
Getting clean is more so, it's kind of weird, but to me I feel like being clean, the air smells, it smells, I don't know how to explain it. It's like when you're high and you're on drugs, it's more so of like everything is like fogged up, like your body, it's craving. It's like a craving. Like when you get high, your body relies on it so much. When I first started getting high and doing pills and stuff, and I would miss a day, I would feel like I was catching, like if I had the flu, like I would wake up in hot and cold sweats, and I had no idea at this point that I was even addicted. This is when I was dancing, and I had no idea I was even addicted.
Now, when you say dancing,
I was a stripper for 6 years.
So exotic dance, okay.
Yeah. So in the beginning, I didn't even do drugs. I would just drink I would just drink Patron at the club, and I wouldn't even drink a lot. But then I want to say maybe 2 years into me dancing, like my body would start hurting because you're doing stage work, you're doing pole work. It takes a lot of upper body strength, a lot of strength to move around on the stage and all that. And then you're walking in like 6-inch platform heels and stuff, So it's hurting your legs, it's hurting your arms. You're coming off the stage and you have bruises the next day. So I was like, oh, I can't do this, like I have to have something to numb me out. So I started dabbling into pills, and then from there it led to cocaine, and then from there it led to me doing both things, and then it led to other things, and it was a whole mess. It was like I needed it, like my body needed the drugs.
What, as an addict, what were some behaviors that you did that maybe you regret, or maybe that hurt other people, or did you hurt other people because of your addiction?
I've stolen from customers. When I tell you stolen, I probably took from one customer I had $2,400. What else? I've stolen jewelry from customers. I've done lap dances, and while I'm doing a lap dance, I'm digging in their wallets, and they're not even realizing that I took all their money out their wallet and then threw their wallet in the garbage. At one point, I was so hurt because the one time that I didn't steal, from my mother, they blamed me for stealing out of a piggy bank that my mother had that I didn't even know she had. And, because I'm the addict in the family, well, now there's another one, but they assumed it was me in the beginning. I fell out with my family for a little bit because they had blamed me for stealing, I think it was like $700 out of a piggy bank.
That's a good piggy bank. Damn.
Yeah. So I'm like, I've been accused of stealing, and then I've stolen. I would do anything and everything to make sure that I could get money to get my next fix, because I didn't want to go through the withdrawals, because the withdrawals was the worst part of the addiction. The throwing up, the diarrhea, the restless legs, the hot and cold sweats. I would take like 5 showers a day, and that still wouldn't help with the hot and cold sweat. It was so bad. And it's like, it's not even like an average sweat. It's like a different smell of a sweat. It's just weird. It was bad. Like, it was really, really bad. And I thank God every day that I put myself into a program, because honestly, it's when they say you have to hit rock bottom when it comes to addiction. If you have people helping you and enabling you, you're not going to hit rock bottom. You know, like, you're going to make sure that you always have that little bit of money. That's what I would do. I would make sure all my bills are paid, and then whatever extra I had, I would put that towards my habit. You know what I mean?
That's
painful.
So it's impossible to get ahead when you're an addict. You can't.
Yeah, like I would at first I would go, when I was dancing, I would make all my money, you know, to pay my bills and stuff, and then later on I was starting to realize that I was just going.
I don't think the dude that she had last week was as tall as this guy. This guy is much taller, it looks like, than the dude she had last week. Is that a different dude?
I'm not trying to say anything. It's always a different dude. I'm sorry, but it's.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to interrupt you, but I'm just now noticing that. I'm like, she's like really.
Yeah, I think something about it's a date or something. Like, why would you bring a stranger on a first date to your house? Like, what if it was what if he? Oh, I don't even know.
Forget it. Whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. Dang, I thought that was the same. I thought that was the same fucking dude.
Oh wow.
Awkward. Okay.
So another thing.
Sorry.
I think that she's addicted to. Actually, she doesn't have any self-love. She doesn't love herself. So I feel like she's acting out, and she's on lives, and she's getting this following because she wants people to love her. You know, like, it's like she can't be without a man. She doesn't have her kids. You know, her family's not supportive. I remember her saying stories about how her mother used to drink a lot when she was younger, and her mom's on Xanax too. So
yeah,
it's
we have that. We have an argument between her and her mother, where her mother divulges that as well. Not to throw her mother under the bus, but her mother says they both have a prescription, not subscription. Sorry.
Yeah, prescription. But still, like, they were talking about sharing Xanax and stuff. You're not supposed to share your medications with people, even if it is a prescription. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, because the prescription is that amount for you for this time. Not, you are clear to take this drug as much as you want.
So, I mean, I feel like she doesn't love herself. She's addicted to, she wants to be noticed. She wants to be cared about. You know, she wants people to care about her. And I feel like she's doing that with her followers. Now, I'm really surprised that her followers don't see through her bullshit. But, I mean, I guess they have to realize.
I don't want to, you know, I'm sure not all of her followers are like that, but I mean, I opened it, and you can see I am being very fair. I'm not shouting anybody down. I'm not, you know, making anyone, you know, trying to convince anyone of anything. And I give the followers a open forum to tell their side, and the best they can come up with is Loretta is a bitch. Hang up. So this is the level of intelligence we're dealing with.
Yeah, like,
which just proves our point more, though. It just proves our point more.
Like, can you tell us why she's a bitch? Like, don't just.
Like, yeah, elaborate. Like, help us here.
Yeah, like, I don't know, but yeah, I just wanted to come on and give you my thoughts on some stuff and tell you exactly what I'm dealing with as far as, you know, being in recovery and all that good stuff. I mean, there is help out there. There are numbers that you can call. There is medication that you can take. So when it comes to people saying they're scared of the withdrawal symptoms and all that, there's Suboxone, there's Zubsolv, there's different medications that you can take that will stop the withdrawals and stuff. It's just people don't want to get sober. That's what it is. They don't want to get sober. You know, you have to want to get sober to actually, you know, make the move. So.
Well, thank you so much for your bravery for coming on board. It looks like Loretta is actually ready to come up. I would love to talk to Loretta.
Yeah, I'm waiting for
now,
the receipts, Loretta.
With Loretta, Loretta, please have the receipts resent. It's on the other account. Actually, I'm gonna message you out of my other account so that you'll know where to send them. That's
okay.
I mean, it's not on me, but it's my
and I'll
problem.
send you a picture of the police.
The what? Hello?
The what is it called? The police. Yeah, I'll message you a picture of the police report number from when I told you I pressed charges for the pictures.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'll send you that too, and the police officer's name.
Thank you so much. Let me see. Let's get Loretta up here, and then I will. Thank you so much, Cynthia. By the way.
No problem. Thank you for having me.
And please enjoy the rest of the show.
I sure will. Bye.
Bye. Let me see if I can. I am. Sorry. When I have to switch accounts, it just becomes a bear to get all the stuff because I hadn't stored it in folders. I was doing all this through my phone because in order to get everything to the right folders, I have to actually sit down at this desk. Let's see.
Call from. To accept.
I don't know who it is. Hello, caller. How are you doing?
So, I don't really want to say my name.
No problem.
I want to kind of stay out of. I'm just a person that has a lot of history with that person. I can tell you a lot about how, she says one thing does another, lies here, begs for money here. We can really go on and on. Mm-hmm. But something that I really want to point out is you say that you're going to fight your kids back. You're going to fight for your kids back. You're going to do this. You're getting sober. And she states things that people can literally go look up online. That she says she could not get her kids back before a year. Mm-hmm. I don't really want to explain why I know, because then everybody would know. But that is a lie. You have a limited amount of time in order for you to get your kids back. And if she passes the 8 months, she is not allowed for her to get her kids back. So I would really want to see.
Is for her saying that she is getting her kids back and she's getting her kids back, that's what, denial? She's not getting her kids back?
That's her only source of income. Begging for money for her kids. Begging for everything. It's things like how to get her kids PS4, how it was to get Lexi's milk in the beginning. She couldn't feed her daughter without the followers' money. Or at that time, she was getting, money from the government, but she was also getting money from the followers. She was also getting money from scamming people. So that's her, like, people trying to help her get her kids back is the last thing she has.
So
before
that's
she loses her piggy bank. Yeah. Always. She's always going to be the victim. Everybody always does her wrong. Somehow she forgets what she's done to people. And she's done a really bad, horrible things to good people that did not deserve it.
Mm-hmm. And I'm guessing that Cinder will probably watch this video at some point. What would you say to her about those things that she's done to you?
I want her to I want to just say I'm happy that I didn't have to move a finger. and I saw her crumbling down. She got what she deserved because of her actions. She sits there and she tells people that Loretta got her kids taken away or whatever. In her own words to another woman, she said, CPS wouldn't have taken the kids away if there wasn't a reason. But the difference between that person and her is that that person actually gave a fuck about her kids. All I want to say is this, what you're getting, you being alone, you not having your kids, you begging for money, you living a lie is what you deserve. And at the end of the night, you go to sleep by yourself without your kids because you're trash. I really appreciate you having the show. I had to say it.
I haven't been through what you've been through, but she must have really hurt you to say that. I'm not calling you out at all, but like that's like that's strong feelings.
Yeah, and I'm not ashamed. And people who know
you shouldn't. Like I said, I haven't been where you've been with her. I don't have the history. Could you ever forgive this person?
I have to explain something. When she went to jail, I got closure. So I don't hate her. But it's nice to see that I didn't do this to her. It's nice to see that karma does exist. And it's nice to see that God does put things in place. And at least I picked myself up. I picked myself up.
Well, I don't know what to. I said that's powerful. I mean, I don't know what to say. I mean, this has been a very emotional show, and I mean, thank you so much for calling in with your story. And I really do hope. I know that you can't give too many details because you don't want. I guess you don't want to be pinpointed.
I just don't want the repercussions of it. I dealt with it for almost 2 years.
I just hope everything is okay now, and that
it's perfect.
You don't let yourself get in this situation again.
No, definitely. This honestly is, I learned to open my eyes and to screen people before I let them in my life. And it took me 3 good months to get out of the situation that she put me in, but I got out of it, and I have to say I'm living my best life.
Well, I'm glad for you, and thank you so much for calling in. And we're going to show a clip of a shout out to Loretta from Cinder, actually. Cinder, who says that she never spoke to Loretta. I have not seen this clip before, but thank you so much, caller, for calling in. And
no problem.
Have a pleasant night, and enjoy the show. It's we're going to try to take this into a as we're going to try to make this, we're going to end on a positive note.
Yes, for sure. And I do want to say thank you for what you do. Thank you for allowing me to come in here and, speak my mind. And like I said, from here on out, after everything that's happened, I don't wish her good and I don't wish her bad. It's like at the end of the day, you get what you deserve.
She's dead.
And that's it. So that's it. At the end of the day, maybe if she wants, all I have to say here from now is if you want different changes in your life, be a different person. Stop being the person that you lie that you are on live. Just I would hate for you not to get your kids back. Like, not for you, but for those kids. They don't deserve that. So I would think that she, instead of putting your energy in fucking guys left and right or social media, maybe you should put your energy in your children. That's it. And saying you love them on camera to 1,000 people or to 100 people, it really doesn't. It really means shit if you're not gonna get them back. That's all. It's just I don't wish her the best. I wish her kids the best. I'm a good person and I wish her kids the best. So whatever God has in store for those kids, I just hope those kids are happy, healthy, and loved.
Now,
That's it.
Her oldest is with the
Yeah,
with
with the
father,
dad,
her youngest
he's so
is with
happy.
her mother, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah,
and I
have
have seen videos where the mother is, and we're gonna show, if I can find them, show those videos tonight, where the mother is basically, Cinder's out. You know, she says she goes out to smoke or whatever. She's out, and the mother's coming in begging Cinder to take care of her child, and explains, says, "Look, Cinder, you already lost one baby. You still have this one." And her mother, those are her mother's words. And I saw that, and it just, let you guys see it and just see if this doesn't break your heart to hear these words from a grandmother talking about her granddaughter to her own daughter. Like, it's shit is
crazy.
heartbreaking.
Nobody should. No, your mother should not tell you how to act and be a mother. It's beyond me. It's beyond me.
Well, thank you so much, caller.
Okay.
And I am going to let's get to this. Let's get Loretta on here, and I'm going to show this video. But thank you so much for calling.
Thank you.
Bye. And have a good night.
You too.
Oh, I clicked early. So we're gonna watch this video real quick, and this is a video. As we know, Cinder denies any knowledge of Loretta, and just if this isn't Loretta, I'm gonna have to hang up.
Call from
Pish Posh.
To accept, press
That sounds
1.
interesting.
To send a voice.
All right, I was gonna. This isn't Loretta.
No, Jay, it's not Loretta.
Oh, but you said Pish Posh, which I love. So what's up?
Well, Jay, I don't know any of these people, but I have addicts in my family, and I just wanted to add a little bit of light to everybody. I've been a victim. I got some cousins that I don't even admit they're my cousins. They've stolen my credit cards, and, you know, addicts will do what they're going to do. And the people I know, they don't even have the money for a cell phone, you know, that are into the drugs and whatnot. But they'll steal you blind. They'll get their mama's account number and steal their whole retirement and make them have to lose their home that was paid for, you know, 50 years ago. You name it, they're going to do it. They're going to do it. And I don't know about these people. This is some crazy shit going on out here in the internet world. But, you know, I'm just watching the comments and hearing the people call, and I got sympathy, you know, but it's only to a certain extent, because when you've been a victim and you got people that you're related to, and you say, no, I don't know them. No, we just, you know, they're not on my family tree. Sometimes you just have to do that.
I'm not blaming you. I get it. I totally get it. I've got family members that are dead to me. I don't have any addicts, but, you know, if people hurt you over and over, at some point it's just like, damn, you're not blood no more.
Well, I mean, you know, you get my credit card and I don't even know it, and the credit card company calls me up and says, hey, we see there's been a bunch of purchases trying to be made. And then you go look on the video and you're like, damn, cuz. So, yeah, I'm going to prosecute you. I'm done. I'm done. Yeah, my cousin no more. But I just wanted to say, you're doing a good thing. And all these people that are trying to, you know, get their lives together, I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
And Jay, doing a good job. You're my little pish posh. I'm an old boomer, and I'm just, I don't get into everybody's, videos, but I do watch my Jay, and I do watch my Crane's watch parties. So that's all I do. I'm not up in everybody's business, and I'm not going to give anybody no viewer counts, but I got to keep up with my Jay. You're my man, baby.
Well, thank you so much for calling in, and I hope you enjoy the show. We're gonna get Loretta on here, and
Look,
we're gonna.
I'm going to hang up.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to hang up so Loretta can call, and I'll jump right back over on you live.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Good night.
Good night, Kid Posh.
Good night. So let me show you guys this video real quick. So Cinder says she doesn't know Loretta, and we know that that's not true. So here we are. We're not gonna accept any calls right now. We're gonna
Loretta, have
get
fun.
Oh damn, that wasn't what I expected.
Hi Loretta, have fun.
Okay, it's just a short clip there. What is Loretta's area code so I know to take her call? I'm getting calls and I don't want to disrespect anyone. But we really do need to get Loretta on here. Is Loretta 207? Yeah, only a loyal follower with no fish posh. I know, yeah, that's true. That's what I picked up. I'm like, oh shit, that's a cold word, fish posh. 207. Okay, thank you. Okay, so this is Loretta. Okay, so I hung up on Loretta twice just now. I didn't know anyone had followed my directions. Sorry. Oh gosh, I'm calling and oh my gosh, is she trying to call me at the same time or is she done with me? Oh my god, I did not mean to hang up on you twice. I thought I didn't know who you were and I was like, oh, I can't take another call. It's not Loretta. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? I can hear you. I can hear me in the background.
Hello?
Hello, Loretta. I'm so sorry. You called twice, and I'm just
fine.
like, no, people aren't following my instructions. Loretta only right now. We're prepared. So
we are.
So the clip that I got here is a little short. It just has her. It's like barely a shout out here. I'm going to replay the clip, and I just want you to explain it a little bit.
Hi Loretta, have fun.
Okay, so she says, hey Loretta, have fun, January 4th, 2019. So what is the... And okay, let me... Hold on, let me get the... So that everyone can see the date I'm reading is actually on the video itself. Display capture. Let me edit this filter. Oh, they can already see it. I just need to move it. So yeah, the date I'm reading is actually on the video itself. That's January 4th, 2019, a year ago, over a year ago. So what is the significance of this video?
The significance of this video is proving that she said she never knew me before this all started in the last 8 months.
Okay, so this is definitely prior to that 8 months, and she's shouting you out here.
Exactly.
Okay. Okay.
So that's just proving that she did know me.
Okay, it is a little short, but I'll take it. We also have a few other things here in the vault. Here is another Is it gonna let me make it big, or is it just... give me a second. Facebook is fucking me right now. You know how that is.
Oh, I know how that is.
Alright, so... Alright, this is a kind of a partial screenshot here. Just give me a second. Here. Okay, I'm just gonna let you explain them all, because I don't understand, but maybe. Alright, so this one here, what is its significance? It's just a screenshot. Wow, I'm going to let her know I don't fuck with rats. What's wrong with Loretta? Why y'all fighting? Love. What is the significance of this one here?
The significance of that one was also, again, showing that she knew me back then. That was screenshots from her old admins stating they wanted to throw it in to show that she did know me back then.
So, well, with and I'm just being objective here. I don't know, like, who is. There's best friend, left hand, best friend. Who are these people in this context here?
I can't see it, but I believe one of them is Jana Lynn. And I believe one's Jazzy. Like I said, I can't see your screen.
Oh, it'll come up. There's like a slight delay. Are you also watching this? It'll come up in a
Yeah,
second.
I can see your screen, but it's small for me. The things are small.
Okay.
So one's Jana and one's Jazzy. That's her old admin.
What I wanted to go over was she said that you had never sent her money, and you said that she did. So let's looks like there's another one of these screenshots here. This screenshot is from the team, and it's left hand says fuck that kid. Georgia deleted the message, and then Sarah the shit says, hey guys, do we no longer support 420 Bitch Squad? What is 420 Bitch Squad, and who is Sarah the shit?
Sarah the shit must have been one of her admins. 420 Bitch Squad is my main group.
So 420 Bitch Squad is your main group.
Right. I run off 420 Bitch Squad, but I shut it down. I unpublish it because they try to take it down. So then I work off Tea Time, which you got to remember, my main group is me, Danielle, and Karen. We all created the group.
Okay.
So when money got sent, it got sent through Danielle's PayPal. We all chip in, and we sent it through Danielle's PayPal, which Cinder and them all knows it. Jan is all right there. They all knew it.
Okay. We have another, and I'm guessing the admins again, talking, and some of this is a little bit out of context, so it's a little bit hard to follow, so that's why I'm asking. I'm glad you're here to explain it. Best friend, someone says exactly, and then best friend says Joanne can suck my left titty. Whoever she is, I don't know. She started the rumor. Same person on Loretta Live, and this is March 3rd, 2019, talking about Loretta again, so there's proof of that. Live, right. Or what is that? Chonga Live yesterday. Never heard of her. And so what do we make of this?
I think that's just, again, them just showing that they knew me. But Chonga, they're talking about Chonga Live. Somebody said they didn't know Chonga.
Okay, so next...
It was just, those little ones just showing proof that she did know me.
Okay, and this one
So when she said she didn't...
This
Alright, I just want to prove to everybody...
Okay, hold on. This one is actually a video...
I just want to prove to everybody that the statement she's making that we do not speak to Buddha's mother...
Hold on, this looks a little important. Let's show this one here. Give me a moment.
Alright, I just want to prove to everybody that the statement she's making that we do not speak to Buddha's mother, that's a fake account. Okay, here's messages from Maria. This is here saying that Buddha would like to talk to Loretta. We can download the app, we can talk to him, video call him, everything. See, more messages from her. A lot more messages from her. Look at all that crap. That's all Maria. Don't say we don't talk to her. Look. Right there. Profile. Boom. Does that look like a freaking fake account to you? Nope. Not to me it don't. Let's do that again. Messages from Maria. See that? Boop. Boop. So once again, bitch, there's another fact and proof. That's not fake.
Okay. So what we just saw is someone who is that on the line talking? Do you know who that is?
Yeah, that's Danielle.
Danielle?
She's taking screenshots of my phone. Yeah.
So Danielle is showing screenshots of your phone to prove that you guys are in contact with Maria, who is Buddha's mother?
Exactly, because she said that I was a liar, that I don't talk to Buddha's mother, and blah blah blah. So we showed,
Okay.
there
so that
is
proves
actual
proves that you do that you do have conversation chat with Maria, Buddha's mother, and that does certainly look like a real account to me. So what is the significance of? Because I don't know. I know Buddha is one of Cinder's exes, the one that she got put in jail apparently.
Well, yeah. Well, she claims it's her ex, but yeah, the one she put in jail.
So what were you guys talking about?
Maria. When I talk to Maria contacts me, and I usually contact her back. And that specific day, she contacted me and said, "Hey, Loretta," she calls him Michael. She goes, "Michael would like for you to reach out to him." And I'm like, "Okay, cool. I'll reach out to him." So she shot me his information for where he's in jail to be able to go in, download, and it cost us, yes it does, 25 cents a message. So I was able to reach out and talk to him because he wanted to speak to me.
And so what about what do you and what do you and Buddha talk about, or what's the significance of you?
Well,
why would she lie about you talking to Buddha's mother? Like what's the significance behind that? Because we don't know all the context.
You know what? The significance behind that is she was trying to prove that everything that I was saying that Buddha's mother was talking about was a lie. That I weren't having no contact with his mother at all. Okay. That she was the one having contact, which his mother, in the messages, stated she does not talk to Cinder. She does not like the woman.
Mm-hmm. So what were some of the things that Buddha's mother told you that that Cinder wanted to refute by discrediting you? And obviously that's out the window because we have proof here that you did talk to Buddha's mother. So what did Buddha's mother say?
The whole time that Cinder was saying that Buddha wasn't living there, for the last 2 months, that he was there. He had been there daily. That he was her maid. That's how we paid part of his rent to her. That he did his hats and stuff, and Cinder would go live and sell his hats. And that whatever she got out of it, that was the other portion, part of his rent.
And that was all that she got out of Buddha?
Oh no. I mean, I can go into significance of how, she was telling me that, Cinder was the aggressor, that his brother had breakfast with him the morning prior to Buddha getting arrested. And I said, really? I said, and he was at Cinder's, and she says, absolutely. She goes, I asked my other son, was Cinder there? And he said, yes, Mom, she was in the bedroom. She locked herself in the bedroom. She goes, he said, at that point, Buddha had a big egg on the side of his head, and it come down and it gave him a black eye. So, because his brother asked him, Buddha, what happened? And she said that Buddha said that Cinder hit him with something, but he wasn't sure what it was because it kind of made him see stars and this and that. That she was, always abusive. She would not allow his mother to talk to him, that he would have to hide to talk to his own mother. Because his mother did not uphold with the behavior that either one of them were doing in the drug habit.
So Buddha and her were doing drugs together, and Maria, the mother, confirms this.
Yes, she said when Buddha talked to her the morning that he got arrested, later that afternoon he called her and they talked and he explained, Mom, we were doing heroin heavy for 30 days.
What? And was this back in May of last year? When was this?
No. This is recent. She just put this man in jail the last month or so.
And Buddha's mother, it's a lot of kind of like telephone, but Buddha's mother says that her son told her that he was doing heroin with Cinder a few months ago.
Yes, that they were both doing it together, that they had been doing heroin straight for 30 days. And then when he was telling her, when they didn't have it and they had no money, she'd disappear for 2 or 3 hours and then would come back and she'd have $200 or $300 in her pocket. And he says, Mom, I'm telling you, I know she's prostitute and able to get the money because there's no other way to get it.
Just to get the drugs to do with Buddha.
Right. But Buddha admitted to his mother that he would do the nighttime stuff. He would be the one that would go in and break into stores and stuff like that and steal the makeup and all that for Cinder to sell online, also to make the money for them to do their drugs.
Would the mother be willing to call in, or would the mother be willing to let you share the screenshots of all this? Because this is, wow, this belongs in a feature, or is this already on your thing?
I got all the screenshots right on my phone. I mean, to bother her, I can ask her, but she's going through treatments herself. That's why when we shot the picture, we shot the picture of her out there, and you had D-Ditters in the mall saying, well, we can't look her up. And I'm like, I swear to God, if these people bother this woman, knowing she does cancer treatments 3 times a week, there's going to be issues.
Let's leave her out of it then. Let's leave her out of it.
But I mean, I have all the screenshots from the day she contacted me.
Let's bring this back to Cinder then. I wasn't aware of the mother's condition or anything like that.
Yeah.
I've got another video here, and I'm going to play the video, and I want you to explain its significance, because, they're asking for, receipts and stuff, which is fair. I want the receipts too. Which is
fair. No.
So
I mean, that's the only way to do it.
Right. Let's see the receipts. So this looks like a GTL Get Out. I don't know what that is. What is GTL Get Out, and what's its significance here with us?
That is Buddha's account while he's in jail. That's the account she passed on to me to be able to get a hold of Buddha while he was in jail.
Okay, and
that's how we messaged.
And play the clip now, and we'll see what's in here. And I have not seen these clips before, you guys. I didn't have time to review everything. So, she's going to have to explain it. I'm learning about this as you guys are learning about this. So, I can't wait to see what we have in store here. Hold on, let's pause some of this. Is it alright if we go ahead and view some of this and read some of these chats? Because this looks like it could be a great deal of tea here. I can smell the tea, you guys. I can smell the tea. Alright, so that's the top of the chat. Let's give that a pause. Hey, it's Loretta. Hey there. I'm not sure if you're getting my messages or how this works, LOL. All I know is I message, then hit payment, and it says approve. How much does it cost to send a message?
25 cents a message.
Damn! So this costs 75 cents? Like all what we're looking at?
Oh, it was more than that. We messaged more than that, but Yeah, it
No,
costs
I mean,
a few
I just
dollars.
did the first page. Okay, and this is back in May 17th, 2020. So this is recent. So this is very recent. May. Wow. Okay. So let me finish reading your message. Not sure if you're getting my messages or how this works, LOL. All I know is I messaged, then hit payment, and it says approved. I'm not sure if you message back this way or how this goes. All right, and then let's see if we can get. Oh, yikes. Okay. I am Loretta. Thanks for checking on me. I'm guessing he said hi.
Yep.
Appreciate all the people who are concerned. My heart is still intact. I knew for a while what I was dealing with. If you watch me and know me, you know I'm no fool. Okay. Wise beyond my hold on. Wise beyond my years, Loretta. Mama didn't raise me to be weak. I made it out there alive with the clothes on my back. I'm here because she put lies on me. I take accountability for my actions on my part. I should have been a better man and not played the game she was playing. In the end, I learned a lot. I'm old-fashioned, though. I won't speak bad on her name. She is who shall always be, and that's someone me nor my family does not want or doesn't want. I have nothing holding me in here, just probation, revocation tomorrow, and since I have no new charges, okay, let's hold on. I lost my where I am. Okay, let's get through this thing. Oh, it's a lot. I have nothing holding me in here, just probation, revocation tomorrow. And since I have no new charges and this is my first violation, I most likely get out tomorrow. Sounds like that didn't happen.
Nope. I guess what happened was he ended up going into a rehab, which is awesome.
Okay, good. So whatever paid her for the hats, will still get the hat. I don't care about the money. She got paid for them. I care that they cared enough to order them. I love art, and to have people out there who love my art is a true blessing. Please give them my info and let me know colors, names, and what they want as my word they will get. Don't ASAP. Love you guys, Buddha. Okay, let's see the other messages. I hope you'll keep our convo. Oh, shit.
We didn't keep it in the dark, sorry. You wanted receipts.
Shit. Let me get a drink, y'all. Hold on one second. Stay on the line.
Jay. You asked for receipts, you get them.
You wrong for that.
You wanted receipts, you got them.
I got them, yeah. So, I mean, damn.
Hey, that's why I say I don't play around, you know. I come with the facts. I come with receipts.
Shit. Who's this guy reading all this? It's me reading all this. I'm reading it
I'm having a little trouble with the vernacular. Sorry about that. Hooked on Phonics didn't work for me. But I can read. I hope you'll keep this convo strictly confidential for now. And I'll speak to you when I know that's so. Until then, I'll make sure my guard's up. And then, obviously, we've been praying for you. And believe me, I have been spreading the word that she did you wrong. And you are not the man she's making you out to be. I have a lot of... Okay, let's... Okay. Did I lose the thread there? Alright, let's... Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to get this thread back.
Shit.
Oh, shit. I hope you'll keep this message strictly confidential. Well, that didn't happen either. So...
Oops.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Obviously, we have all been praying for you, and believe me, I have been spreading the word that she did you wrong, and you're not the man she made you out to be. You have a lot of support behind you, that's a promise. I would love to talk to you more, and I will keep this between us 100%!
Buddha, I'll say sorry when I talk to
I
you
feel
next.
like my hand's in the cookie jar now.
You did, and you stole a cookie.
I know, I'm eating it. And then he said, thanks, I don't want it getting back to her, as I'm talking bad on her name. She still got some of the most prized possessions, like a little me, so she says, I don't want to put that kind of drama into something so pure. I believe we all deserve a fair, fresh first start. Whatever, hold on. Whatever there is or isn't a baby, please, till I find out more, me in the dark. I love too hard, and I'm very loyal to family. Oh, okay, I get it. I love too hard. Okay. I love too hard, and I'm very loyal to family and friends and Mother Earth. Thanks for keeping my ma in the loop. Oh, shit. Damn, he just fucking... There it is from his own mouth. Thanks for keeping my ma in the loop. She thought I was a dead LOL. I have 50 more days. I'll pray for you guys as well, and her and the babies too. Thank you for talking to me. Thank you for taking time to write back. And then you say, Michael, I have to tell you, she is not pregnant, and she said it many times in the past month. Please do not let her fill your head with empty promises and false hope. She has been with 3 different guys since you have been in jail. Unfortunately, this woman does not have your best interest, and you sound like a very smart... Why did you say that?
I don't know.
and well-mannered guy who deserves to have the best life. She is nothing but negative. I would like to video chat you tomorrow. If you're free again, this will stay right here. Didn't happen. Okay, I will learn to shake these kinds of things of. I think of it more about the baby. What if? I don't want to be selfish and emotional and make the wrong decision because a woman, it's about me and my seed and never, it's like, that word is like moist for me. Like a lot of people can't handle moist. Seed. When I saw the seed of Chucky, I remember that movie just grossed me out just because of the title. I don't like it when they say your seed. Like, ugh.
It sounds gross.
it ruined gardening for me for life. I can't. I just can't. Okay. Cause a woman, it's about me and my seed. I'm never making that mistake again. Okay, hold on. Let's get okay. Stop screen recorder. Are we gonna lose the thread? Please don't. Oh, because it's hard to get back. Please believe me when I say she's not pregnant. Plus, she's still using, and I know she's not that stupid to be doing that. If she was, I have videos of her with men in the past weeks. Very upsetting because I know she will hold. I know she's still holding onto you on the side. I'm actually getting ready for bed, so if you want to talk tomorrow, that would be great. And trust me when I say this, what I say to you or anyone else is true. And this is just apple juice, you guys. No, it is. It. Hold on. Ow. It's apple juice. Just finishing off the last. There was no point in getting the glass. All right. Okay. Every
That's
child
right.
deserves the chance in a father's heart. And yes, I'm starting to see that, and I will take note. I just got to be sure. I'm heartbroken on how Bai left off on my other children, and will be extra cautious about any other ones, never mind her. I appreciate your honest and love how you're straight up. I need that from people. I don't need fake shit. Thanks, Loretta. You sound, and he says, like a babe. No, I'm teasing. I don't know. Let me see what he said. Let me see what he says. You sound
Don't
like
add
a
to
boss.
that.
You sound like a boss. I respect how you speak with authority and with a firm character. My kind of woman. Oh, it is kind of my kind of woman. Old-fashioned kind of gal. I'm smiling. Thanks. All right. Well, I guess it goes both ways, right?
It does.
She's with other men, and he's all right.
He's smiling.
He's good. He's yours.
No, thank you.
You want? I was gonna say. I guess I'm gonna say hard pass. He's gonna come kick my ass when this series.
No, he's gonna mind because I said.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm straightforward and always will be. I hope you have a great night and look forward to talking to you more. I will message. You should take her, man. I'm just teasing. I don't condone the taking of men. More. More to you. I will message you tomorrow. Have a wonderful night. Hey, you just popped in. See how things were today. Definitely would like to talk some more. I have a few more questions I would like to ask. Just trying to fill in the blanks. Ooh, good. What were the blanks? Let's get to that. Ooh, geez, yes. See, now I really want to know. Oh! Where's the... Oh, no! I guess that's it. Alright, we'll let the video play, and,
But that shows right there that she thought I wasn't talking, and I was.
Alright. Oh, you paid $17, or you just deposited that?
No, that's what it cost.
That was a good one.
And yes, I didn't ask any of my followers for the money.
That was a good one. Wow. That was quite a bit. Oh, there is more. Or is this a duplicate? Is this a duplicate?
She might have ended up sending the duplicate of that. I think that was the end of that.
Okay. Yeah, this is a duplicate. This is just a duplicate, you guys. I was hoping it was the rest of the men. You're like, I want to fill in some blanks. I'm like, and then there was nothing. I'm like, ah! Okay. Okay, so we have our first round Jay, Cinder isn't supposed to be pregnant from Buddha. No, apparently she's not. Let me check out some of these comments here. They were drinking and driving last night too. That doesn't surprise me one bit. I lost my best. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Sorry to hear that, Justin. Okay,
Don't worry, Sherelle. There's part of, we sent one receipt. We're figuring we're not going to send a bombarded of receipts. One proves that we did send her money.
Well, I would love the proof of. I would love enough receipts to equal that 1,000 because you said 1,000.
Yeah.
But we're gonna see.
Yep. We can get them. We can give them to you.
This one is one for $50. And
yep, that
we
one
have
was.
a few of these. So this one is between Jana and Cynthia. Is Jana someone in the bitch squad, or why is this significant that Jana
is in with us now. That used to be Cinder's admin.
Okay.
And once, she realized what was going on, she got booted out for her reasons, she can say. And we become friends, and now she's with us.
There, in the thing though, it looks is Cinder's on the right, and no wait, it's a couple people. All right, I'm a little okay. So this is a group chat.
Yep.
2 people sent money, and it's on both sides. Who is the other person that sent money? So there's $100 being sent total here. Is this Cinder getting $50 and paying $50 back, or is this
No.
what is this?
No, I believe that's all money that was sent to her.
Okay. So this is $50 being sent by the person in the group who is making the comment, I think we have to be friends first, and then they do send the money. And then Jana also sends $50.
That was when Jana was her admin, and that shows there that from when Jana was her admin that she did receive the money from us.
Okay.
Because we were trying to figure out how to send it. Did she get money? Didn't she get it? And it showed, it come back that that's what that one was.
So is this her getting $100? So this is both 50. This is
right.
Two $50 requests that went to Cinder. And what was the for what purpose?
It was all that right there was all due to Kush Talk. Way back in the when Dab Shack it was that Dab Shack when we all was talking. Dab Shack was talking with Doobie, and Cinder was with Doobie, and the Bitch Squad we were all friends.
Mm-hmm.
We were just a bunch of different groups that was just all friends.
Well, what was the money for? Like, why
a hotel.
Did you send the money?
A hotel.
Oh, okay. So this was $100 toward a hotel.
Right. She said she needed a hotel because she was going to Kush Talk and was meeting Dab Shack. Well, she at that point said once she got there, she's like, I don't feel comfortable, meeting Dab Shack. I need a room to stay. So that's when she was calling. That's how she messaged us, asked if we would help out.
Okay.
And that's when that money come in. That was back in 19.
Now this screenshot, it does show Danielle sends $50 received on December 27th. It doesn't say to whom. It doesn't say who it goes.
Yep. That's when it matched up with the one you just had.
Okay.
When it was Jana and I'm in the 50.
This
that's
goes,
all
this
the
is
same.
The same thing. Okay. So this shows Danielle as the sender, and this screenshot goes with let me get this here. This goes,
and that's why I said, a lot of people have to realize that Danielle, me, and Karen all run the Bitch Squad. The money went because she had the PayPal. We all chip in. And we still do it to this day. Instead of everybody having a different PayPal, we just used one. We use one PayPal.
Okay. So we have $100 accounted for.
Yep.
Now we just need
And we
the
can send more.
screenshots of the other 900. Because I want to get there no bullshit. She says you didn't send her any money. She says she didn't know you.
She didn't know me, and I didn't send her no money, period.
Done. 420 Bitch Squad, Danielle definitely sent her at least the 50. I don't know. I don't have the receipt from the other person. So we need to get the rest of that, and we can all put that on. I have these ribs from tonight, you guys. Delicious. Good. Let me see if I have, because there's a lot of videos that I really wanted to show tonight, and I hope I didn't miss out on them.
But, the biggest thing, though, okay, is what I want to say, okay, Jay, is when I started my group way back, we all started in together. Then I ended up moving off to the side, and people were coming to me because Cinder was scamming them. So then that's what my group was based on, was bringing Cinder out for her scamming. Then it brought to her saying that I'm the one that had her children taken away from CPS for smoking marijuana. She said she had proof of that, which she don't have proof because it never happened. So now we brought it to, bringing her characteristic out of when she lost her kids until today's date. I show things on, you're not a mother saying you're trying to get your children back with the things that you're doing.
Now, and what I'm thinking, and I really need to just show these videos, because to me what I'm seeing fits so perfectly with addiction and someone whose behavior.
And I'm an ex-addict.
Okay. Did you?
I personally
when you
am
were
an
an
ex-addict.
addict, did you hurt people? Did you do these behaviors? Were these some things that you could have done?
I probably hurt people, but never did I scam anybody. Never did I take from anybody. And
never stole?
Never stole from anybody. But when I decided to clean up, me and my husband both were addicts. I ended up going to jail for 7 days because I went rat on somebody. When I got out, I told my husband, we either clean up together or we separate, because it won't work if one of the other's doing it.
Oh, nice.
So from that day.
And I want to, because I've been accused of being a snitch. First of all, I'm not snitching if I'm not complicit in your fucking actions. If I was doing the stuff with you and then I told, that is a snitch. If I tell on you and I wasn't doing it, I'm not snitching. I'm just telling on your ass. Okay?
Yep. And that's true. That's true. So that's that's what, made me clean my act up. I have 4 children. They were all young. I could have probably took the chance of losing my children. Thank God I never did. But I cleaned my act up because I was like, whoa, wait a minute. I'd been sitting back thinking, and I can go down the wrong road, or I can choose to say, wait a minute, I don't want to go down this road no more. And I cleaned up.
Looks like my microphone wasn't exactly set up right. Hold on. Let's get this good. All right. Can you guys hear me better now? Yeah, usually I'm yelling, but since I'm on the phone with you, I don't want to yell in your ear.
Okay. Yeah.
So
I mean, I didn't even talk. There was times that I didn't even talk to my family because I was an addict. So did I hurt people? Yes, I hurt them that way. And I even hurt myself because I lost that relationship with my family. But to conduct the behavior, did you see me out there sleeping with every man that was in town? Absolutely not.
I didn't know you. I actually can say that I didn't know you.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I mean, And I know many people that are addicts and was addicts that lost their children. And as soon as they lost their children, they at that moment, there were some that said, I don't give two shits, and kept on doing what they're doing. But there was 90% of them that said, whoa, wait a minute.
I want to show a funny video. It's not the one I was looking for, but it did make me laugh my ass off. So maybe you guys will enjoy it too.
Okay.
I mean, like, why, Jay?
It makes me.
Why, JJ? You should have done a little work on me. There's too many people who support me for this bullshit. You know what I mean? And fuck that. Me and D are gonna team the fuck up. You want to team up on us? And think you're gonna do some shit? Fine, then we'll team up on you. You want to put us together in a fucking category?
I choose
Fine.
my actions to be better.
Let's be in a category together. But if we're gonna be in a category together, you better be prepared for our fucking storm to come together too. You know? I'm not gonna play this shit. I'm too close to the end in what I have to do, you know? I'm too close. All right, I need to go. I am going to go get a new couch while this drama's going on. So, yeah, Jay's gonna feel very stupid. Okay, love you guys. Maybe me and D Ditters will go live on Saturday, and then they'll end up, D? And then they'll end up watching us on their whole show Saturday. We can be the whole show. Dude. There's so many different ways to manipulate these motherfuckers. They want to go, we could go. I've been doing this for a long time. Yes, but my focus is good. Okay, I love you guys. Talk to you soon. D, I'll talk to you in the inbox. Much love. And by the way, we're not best friends. Me and D have a past. We've gone through our issues, but we've rised above. And now that I see how dirty these people really fucking are, just goes to show that me and D weren't that bad at all to each other. You know what I mean?
Wow. let me change my microphone, you guys. I'm gonna switch to a different microphone, and that should improve my quality here. Give me just a second to do that.
Because she did a fake butt. Oh my god.
Hello, testing. That should
married, but not to her husband.
Okay.
Oh, you're watching
Sure smell. Here's her blowing weed into her dog's mouth. Animal cruelty. Sorry, baby girl, but dogs don't want to get high. Don't do that. You shouldn't force animals like that. Here's the guy that Kat is gonna go meet.
Alright, so I think I have fixed my video. I think I fixed my video here. Can you guys hear me better now? Okay, good. Okay, it's playing in the background, so all right, good. Took care of that. So let's look through some of these other videos here. Okay, this is just that. I really want to find the one where her mother is begging her to stop what she's doing.
Yeah, I know we sent it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I made sure we sent. I mean, a lot of some of the viewers what makes Loretta any better.
Sorry,
I'm not saying I'm any better.
That's
but
just me
saying
fucking around. Hold on.
I
don't know where the video is at.
I cleaned my act up because it was a choice. And yes, there is help out there for her. Is she gonna take it? Absolutely not. We all know it.
Well, I don't want to.
You don't want to, right? right.
away.
You don't.
And here
But what I'm
is-
saying is, her behavior don't show it.
I don't want, I'm not going to count her out just yet.
Yeah.
Maybe, right now, I'd be very surprised, yes, if she, got off from her couch with the new dude and then went into a rehab tomorrow. Yeah, that would be a surprise. But, people have surprised me before. I've been surprised tonight.
I would, you know what? I would even offer to help if she would take that.
Well, I actually have someone that is going to be talking to us tonight who would love to help Cinder with that. I want to show another Cinder video real quick. And this is, I believe, the one where she talks about basically if she wanted to lie, she could because, her following is so strong. It's what she believes.
I mean, it's a non-motherfucking factor when it comes to all these other people. When it comes to me, that's what me and D come to. You know what I mean? Me and D can go to the side, talk to the side, set all of you bitches up like I could be doing right now. Really, it's up to me, and it's up to D. We could be setting you guys up for failure. Do you understand that? We run this shit. You guys just follow. Understood? If not, I really hope that you understand that now. We run this shit.
Maybe Sheila wants to
I
call
could
it
say
again.
tomorrow I'm pregnant with twins, and guess what? Everybody's gonna think I'm pregnant with twins. And it's gonna be the talk for a month. I run this shit. You feel me?
Wow.
Oh, amen.
See, that's just very interesting to me. She feels very confident about what she's pulling here on these people. She's very comfortable with what she's doing right now, and I think that's rather unfortunate. Is this a video? Is this the one I'm looking for? This might be the one I'm looking for. Which one's this? Hold on. Oh, that was a good one. Oh, this is the one that you guys. This is another one that you guys really need to see. This is the one that we were talking about earlier in the day, and this is one sent to us from someone who I don't know if she wants her name out there, but thank you so much for this video. This video is something that happened the very same live, and one of the
nothing, always in a different state, so now they label me. I ain't come up out of nowhere, I'm from straight up off the corner. Everywhere we go, they probably know my name cause I've been there. Everywhere we go, they said how much I spend when I'm in there. And I'm throwing out my money for the ones who never made it. Saying fuck the ones who hate it, blowing up and celebrating. Now let's get medicated.
So if you missed it on the Facebook Live, you guys should be able to hear me now. It should be. Oh, it's in the other microphone. Hold on 1 second. Let me adjust this to make it work the way it is. Hold on. I'm gonna have to add another audio device. It only shows these two devices. Yeah, I can only use this one right now. Don't know why.
But if you look here, it basically shows. It basically shows. It basically shows that she is, you know, with this guy who he is definitely doing drugs, and why is she with him if they're not participating? So you can see if you look at the lower part of the video here, he is definitely doing something with his card. What do you think?
Pouring out my money for the ones who never made it. Saying fuck the ones who hate it. Blowing up and celebrating. Let's get medicated.
What?
Man, let's get medicated.
And what?
Let's get medicated. Man, let's get medicated.
I mean, that's we're pretty. It's pretty obvious to me what she's doing. Is there any room for doubt?
Nope, you can plainly tell what they're doing. They are scraping up some sort of, whether it's coke or whatever it is, tapping his little card and gonna spread the lines out.
All right, and here's another
As an
one.
ex-addict,
We know
I
that
can tell you.
Cinder has a prescription for Xanax. She talks about it, she says that she has a prescription. Do we know that she has a prescription? She does have, I believe she does.
She does not have a prescription.
Really? She says she does.
Her prescriptions of Xannies have been taken away because she was abusing them.
Okay, well, I don't know when this video was taken, so this might have been when she had her prescription for Xanax. So we're going to see this, but it's clear it's clear to me why her prescription would be taken away. Let's watch the video.
Right, and the video you're showing, I can also tell you, those were not the ones that were prescribed to her. She used to get football-shaped ones. Those were bars, so those were bought. And as you can tell on that video, they are not in a prescription bottle.
Okay, so let's take a look at this.
Tonight, we gonna have fun tonight. I'm taking a bar. I don't give a fuck, you guys. It's going down for real. I don't know. You guys don't mess with bars, whatever. Everybody's different. But me, it's going down.
Okay, and there's no doubt to anyone what we just saw, right? Cinder's live, so I guess her supporters are mainly over there, which makes sense, because they got to drink that Kool-Aid.
Yep.
Jay, check Toxic Trolls messages, SAP. I don't know what else I can do about this sound, you guys. It could be that I need a reset. I can put this on the table like this, have it like this. I mean, if that improves anything, I can take this thing off. This thing is fucking with me anyway. Let me just get this thing off. Fuck it. It's supposed to muffle my spit or whatever, but I guess it's muffling too much. So we'll take that off. We'll do this and see if that's any better. Is that any better, you guys? Can you guys hear me better? This microphone was designed to go more like this, so maybe if I have it like this, I can be heard. Can I be heard? It's turned all the way up. Oh, actually, I can maybe fix this in settings. Hold on. Maybe I can fix this in settings. Give me 1 second.
They keep saying, let you know that Sheila's trying to call in.
Give me 1 second to the device properties. Okay. That is the maximum setting I can set this thing to. If I can't be heard, then it's a problem with the computer that I just can't fix at this time. Can I get this anywhere? Can I get this out of the shot and it still do it? Mine is showing yellow. It should be good. Better. Much better. Sounds perfect. Oh, great. Jan Loretta, read comments in the feed and check Toxic Trolls messages. All right. I have one more, or do I have? Okay, the video's not there, so let me check these videos now. Okay. Okay, see, you guys, I definitely understand that, there's some people being disruptive in the comments, but you have to look at the people who are being disruptive. This is someone who wants attention from me specifically. If you feed into it, what you're doing is you're basically giving this person what they want. They're obviously, they're trolling, and this is a troll show. If we can't handle a little trolling, then it awful, absolutely. But if we feed into it, we're giving this guy what he wants. This is someone who is sitting at home begging for money for their food. What does it matter what they say in the comments? I mean, it's awful. And I would never want someone like that speaking on my daughter, and you guys know the history behind that. But at the same time, you've got to just not give them what they want, because blocking isn't going to stop anyone at this time. They're just going to create another page and continue to do it. There's really nothing we can do but give this person what they deserve, which is to be ignored. This is someone that needs attention. Don't give it to him. Just don't give it to him. He's a loser. He's a loser in every sense of the word. This is someone that I did a feature on months ago, and he just can't let it go. And he talks about obsession and infatuation and everything like that. Nobody here wants to talk about you, but here you are running us down to try to get the attention. It's truly pathetic. And I honestly can say that I feel sorry for this person in a lot of ways. What? Loretta, I mean, I'm not trying to be a bitch. I honestly feel sorry for this person.
No,
in a lot of ways.
I 100% agree with you.
If you look at
100%.
If you look at them, I mean, we're talking about someone who has literally nothing going for them, but to come into a page because their page can't get any attention, to come into a page that is doing well, to try to get attention here because they don't have any attention. And people have been sending me messages with this person talking about me for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks, much longer than I ever talked about him. And it's sad. It's really sad. And my best advice, and usually I do give the scammers some advice. I didn't because it hardly any point, but my best advice is for this person to get to a gym. Is to not be, eating fatty foods, to improve his self-image and his body, and to try to come back live with a more grounded message, a better live video. And that's all I really want to speak on it at this point, you guys. I mean, this is someone who is basically the textbook sad, fat, ugly, dumb, broke troll that I get accused of being in the beginning, where people are like, oh, you're just sitting in your basement mad living with your mom because you're broke. Yeah, he's sitting in, whatever, living off the government and on donations with no job. I mean, what could this person possibly say to you that could possibly matter? This person doesn't matter. This person matters in the comment section on a YouTube video of a person that he claims not to even like. Doesn't even have the talent to comment me with a decent feature.
Same here.
Oh, he's coming for you. Oh, it's for both of us. Yeah.
Yeah.
Talent. Can't even build a page or a group that has the ability to, like, I mean, come at me, brah. Get a good video, bring the facts, and make people hate me as much as they hate you.
Exactly. I feel the same way.
I had to hang up on this guy 3 times because he's so desperate to talk to me on this live. So desperate, so sad. And I let other people come on here just to say Loretta's a bitch, and I give them a voice, but I won't give him the time of day. He's an insect. But anyway, I do want to get to the video that I think is very important. And I want to find it in here because it really goes to show it's more the interactions with Cinder and her mother. And I think they are very important. Let's see if I can find it though. Okay, this is the card. Oh my God, thank you so much. And you know who you are. I don't know if you want me to put you out here there like that, but you know who you are. Thank you so much for those videos. They really did put out exactly the message that I wanted. And I really do appreciate that. Oh, that dinging means that we lost we lost her. We lost Loretta just now. So let's go ahead and we're also expecting a call from someone else who's gonna be calling in, but I'm gonna continue to look for this video while we wait. Because this video is super freaking important because it just shows. I think we need to show, because what we've been talking about is the how addicts and their family life, how addiction really does destroy the family life, and I don't think anything can really speak to that more than the videos that that I'm trying to show you guys. I don't think anything can speak more to that. Give me just a moment to locate that, and I will be able to show it to you. Okay. I got stimulus check updates. And I'm sorry, you guys. I had it all organized in my other account, but now it's like, it's not as organized. But I really thank you guys for just staying with me through it, because yeah. We've got a call.
Call from
Sheila Payton.
Hello, Sheila. How are you doing today?
I'm good, Jay. How are you?
I'm doing well. Just trying to track down a video. It's so frustrating. I've got a ton of videos in my inbox now, and I have them organized on another account, and now I don't because I'm logged in with another account that's not flagged. I got my video back, but the account's still flagged. So it puts little roadblocks. But you called me, and I'm giving you all my bullshit. You wanted to say something, so I'm sorry. I'll shut the fuck up.
No, you're fine. I am the person that started raising money for Cinder when she went to jail.
Really?
She told me that she had lost her children because she got caught smoking weed. And I felt really bad for her. I thought to myself, that's really fucked up. I mean, why would they take her children away just for smoking pot?
Mm-hmm.
And so, anyway, so I decided on my own that I was going to go buy some high-end purses, and I was going to sell them, and raise money to start paying her bills for her because she was crying and saying that she didn't have money for rent. Everything was, she was going to lose her apartment, so on and so on. So the whole time that she was in jail, I raised over $1,700, I believe it was.
For what? To get her out of jail, or what was the 17 for?
To pay her rent, her electricity. She would send me requests to pay through iPay, like for me to send her $100 here or send her $50 there. It was always for she didn't tell me what the money was for. She would just say, I need $100 for this, or I need, $261.
Do you have screenshots and PayPal receipts and stuff of you sending this? This is a lot of money.
This is all the screenshots and receipts from every message that I ever had with Cinder has been sent to a certain someone who is welcome to pass it on to you. They've been passed on to Loretta.
Okay.
She knows who she is, because it's literally 63 pages long.
So what obviously you're not still sending her money because we're on the phone and you're basically talking to us about it now. What changed your mind from, what made you stop drinking Cinder's Kool-Aid?
Okay, so let me tell you what happened. So I'm sending her money left and right, and then I'm literally working 24 hours a day. I do the shopping, I do the inventory, I put everything into the system, I number everything, I price everything. I'm doing all the work. I'm up, 2, 3, or 4 o'clock in the morning, finishing everything, packaging everything up so I can ship it out the next day. And she'll call me, or I'm sorry, not call me. She would send me a text message and say, you owe me $70, for example.
Oh, you
sold
what?
7 purses today, because I was selling purses on her page.
Okay.
So it got to the point where I told her, I said, Cinder, all this is in writing. I said, Cinder, this is not, I'm running a legitimate business. I can't just, throw a box in a purse, shove it in, and call it a day. I mess with too much money. And so that she was not understanding to that. She was demanding that I send her money when she told me to. And it really kind of, after working my, excuse my language, ass off for her for months and paying all her bills for her, then I'm going to let this woman talk to me like I'm her employee. And then you want to start. So then what happened was, she said, I asked her, I said, well, can I continue to sell purses on your page so that I can raise some money from my mom to help her with her medical bills? She said that she would have to think about it and she'd let me know. And I said, well, I'm willing to offer you $10 a bag if I make a profit, and then $5 per wristlet, for every wristlet that I sell. She said, okay. That worked for a whole 24 hours. As soon as I finished the live, she sent me a text message and said to send her money right now. And that didn't sit well with me because, again,
you had an agreement.
I'm up to 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. Exactly. And I didn't tell you that. Anybody who runs a legitimate business will tell you that when you're in sales, you balance your records every night to make sure that, you're applying the money and you're to the right person and the right person is getting the right merchandise. Yes, you do that every day, but you don't close out your records every day. So she told me that I demand you send me what you owe me, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to be bullied, not after everything that I went through. To my husband says to me, you're done. You're done. You are not to send her another dime. Why don't you just do this by yourself? If this is the way she's going to be to you after everything that you've done to her, you need to just cut ties with her. And I said, okay. Well, before that could happen, there was a purse that I had shipped to someone by mistake. Okay? That purse was missing for quite a while. Well, I thought it was missing for quite a while. Turned out the person that received the purse sent the purse back to her. She told the person, don't send it back to Sheila, send it to me. I'll take care of it. Cinder took the purse and she sold it.
Wait. So the person who got the purse, so hold on. I'm confused by the money trail. So you sent a purse to a person, she didn't like it, she got a refund from you.
No. I accidentally sent a purse that I had sold to someone else to another customer by mistake. Okay? Now, when we were trying to reconcile the records, because this heifer had me all in a tizzy, I could not take the time. It was just racking my brain and racking my nerves. I thought I was sure who the purse had went to, but I didn't want to be accusatory and say, okay, I know you got this purse, you better send it back to me. Or I just didn't want to. I'm not confrontational until you push the button, then I ignite. So anyhow, come to find out, instead of the girl sending the purse back to me, the owner of the purse, she sent it to Cinder, because when she called Cinder or contacted Cinder, she said, I received this purse by mistake. And instead of Cinder telling her to send the purse back to me, the rightful owner, she had her send the purse to Cinder. And so Cinder
sold the purse.
So Cinder sold the purse and matching wallet and still had the audacity to tell me that I owed her money.
And what happened to the customer? Did the customer that wanted to get the purse, did they end up getting a refund from you or PayPal? How did...
No, because the thing about it is I do what's right. It was my mess up. I ended up shipping the purse to the wrong address. So I went and I had to spend another almost $600 for the purse and
so
matching
you were out
wallet.
2 purses.
And I sent it. You're correct. I did the right thing, and I went and bought another purse and another wallet, and I sent it to the customer, and she can verify that. So anyway, after all that, and I got really pissed off at Cinder, because I was like, I cannot believe, after everything that I've done for you, that you are doing this to me. Then she decided that, okay, I'm going to be a bigger bitch, and I'm going to have everybody contact PayPal and have them rebuke or refuse the charges for their purses, of which we all know that is fraud. If you pay for something and you receive it, the transaction is done. You're not going to come after me and say that you didn't receive your item when I keep every single tracking for every single item I have ever sold.
How were you able to recover from that? Were you able to get the Did it destroy your business?
No, she didn't destroy my business, but the purse and wallet that she stole, I never got anything back from that, and I'll never see anything back from that. But that's okay. I just, I obsessed over it for a little while. I let it literally tear me down. I was really pissed off at myself and upset with myself that I could allow a mistake like that to happen. But truth be known, out of all the purses that I had sold, if I thought to myself, if one all you lost, then pick your head up and move on. And so anyhow, she started attacking me when I decided to go off on my own, because she wanted to pretty much boss me around, and I refused to let her. When I decided to go out on my own, then she started telling everybody that the purses were fake, that I never gave her any money, that I was this person, I was a liar, I was this. I mean, she was just saying such really, really horrible, shitty things about me. And the text messages that she was sending me were disgusting. Now, I don't know. I know it's not. I don't know. I know for a fact that a lot of people don't know this about me, but I am physically ill. I have a lot of physical ailments, and there's some times where I can't even walk. And she got so pissed off at me when I cut her off from money that she actually said the words to me that the reason why I'm sick God has me sick all the time is because of this. Is because I refuse to give her money. Okay. God struck me down with my disease. She's yes, you should read. There's 63, no joke, 63 screenshots of every message back and forth from her and I. And she's just a bully. And Cinder does not want to go and work a hard day and make her own money like a normal person. If she can scam money from you and make you feel sorry for her, that is her goal. That's what she does.
I have, and I'm trying to find it. I gotta get this video. I have got to get this fucking video to show you guys.
Is this the one where she's talking about she's a famous YouTuber?
No, that one's funny, but this one's tragic. The one I want to show is one where she is arguing with her mother about the drugs.
Oh yeah, she's sitting outside and she's smoking a joint and she's playing with her hair. Her hair is dyed red at the time. And she's sitting out there on live, yeah.
And then there's
her mom
another one.
opens up the sliding glass door, and she tells her, "The baby's crying. Are you going to come in here and take care of her?" And she's like, "Yes." And then her mom shuts the door, and she says to the people that are watching her, she goes, "I can't stand when she does that." It's like, bitch, that's your kid. Get up and go tend to your child.
That one, and then there's another one with her on the bed arguing with her mother about drugs, and they're talking about trading drugs and
Ooh, I want to see that.
Me too. I can't find it. I think it might have been on my other account. So that one might not be one that we can. That one might not be one we can get to today. But it is 2 a.m. here, and I did want to close us out with someone that wanted to offer Cinder some help. I don't even know if it's appropriate for me to call her at this hour. You know who you are. If you are still watching, please say in the comments, let me know that it's okay to reach out to you, because it is way later than I intended this to go, and I don't want to put anybody out past their bedtime or anything like that. So thank you so much for calling with your story, and I'm really sorry about what she did to you with your business and everything. I really do appreciate your call.
The good part about it is, the good part about it is, though, Jay, is that out of all this, I ended up with a great group of ladies who seriously protect me. They have my back. They care about my well-being. They're just a genuine, great group of women. There's never any drama. There's never any issues. So, like they say, sometimes you have to kiss a frog to get to the prince. Well,
a lot of people have said that actually, that out of this, that they have basically been able to recover and become a lot stronger because of what she's done to them. And I'm glad. Oh my God, freaking Danielle, you are a fucking internet warrior. And here at Toxic Trolls, that is a fucking compliment, a big one. Thank you so much, major fucking internet huntress warrior. You got me those videos. Thank you. And
Danielle's like a badass.
yeah, she
She's like, don't fuck with
is.
her.
You are great. Like, I know internet warrior is like a pejorative for some people, but no, not on Toxic Trolls. Internet warrior is yeah, you are. Let's look at the videos that Danielle just sent. They're the videos I've been looking for. They're the videos she sent me already on my other page, and I lost it. On my other account, and I lost it. Let me let you go, and I gotta show these videos.
Okay.
They
Thank
are
you.
freaking everything. All right. Thank you so much. Bye.
All right. Have a good night. Bye.
All right. So let's get to this. Thank you. You really saved my ass on here. Like, ass saved. Thank you. Let me scroll. And of course my computer. That's weird. Do I need to refresh the page? Okay, this is it. This is the video that she was just talking about. And this just goes to show how this addiction is affecting Cinder and her family life. And this is when Cinder still had custody of her daughter. But it looks like, and this is the interesting thing, from Cinder's live because I'm just now getting into this, it seemed like, it seemed like Cinder had her. It seemed like from what she was talking about, it seemed like her kids were taken away at the same time on the same event. But if you listen to what the mother is saying, she had custody of her daughter when she had already lost custody of her son. So 2 separate events. Or 2 separate reasons. Let's watch the video and you guys can see if you can hear the mother and see what you think about this, because it just goes to show a little bit more of the lying.
Hi, Heather.
Lexi's crying. Can you do your live after she goes to bed?
Yeah.
So you're gonna come in and take care of her?
And she goes, I purposely can't stand that. Let's go see how much she's crying. Thank you, Bobby Joe. Isn't that scandalous for a mom to do? Or a grandma? I'm telling you, Sam, there's one side to her that you don't want to see, and it's a little kid side like that. No, me and Mama ain't talking right now. That's why she's acting like that. So let's go really check it out. She's crying. I swear. Lord, are you with me right now? Bite yourself. You got this, Mama. Our mom, she does stuff like this all the time. Come on, you guys, let's go inside. Let's see how much the baby's crying. Oh, it's really loud. Sorry. Baba.
You need to take care of Lexi before you go on your live.
Okay.
You don't have your son do it. He's not the father.
Okay.
But you do it every night.
Mom. Okay. Mom.
I don't think that's wrong.
Okay. Hi. Say hi.
Oh.
Say hi.
You're still on another live?
Yes, ma'am.
Wow.
Say hi. Hi. Hi.
Okay, so we see that, and there's another one here. Where she's doing the same thing. Is this, hold on, it might be a duplicate. I don't think this is a duplicate, hold on. Okay, yeah, it is a duplicate. Well, you guys heard all that, and what do you think? Let's see. Also, what's going on? Why am I so delayed? Whoa, it's a huge delay, you guys. Wow. Also, I just got a private message from someone. I do want to acknowledge it because I don't want to seem ungrateful. Thank you so much for the offer. That really warms my heart. Cause someone would come to try to give me a gift that I need. But it's not that I can't afford it. It's that I just haven't been prioritizing. I've been spending money and I went and let me show you guys what I got today. And this is way off topic. Check these bitches out. Gone with the Wind style. Like, yeah. So I have not been I'm not broke or anything. The reason why I have the shitty computer is because I haven't made it a priority. I've been getting all kinds of shit. Oh, I'm gonna set off the smoke detector. That was a regret. That was stupid. And these are very hot right now. But I've just been crazy into antiques and shit, and I've been spending my money on it. Maybe that's my addiction. But how about this, you guys? How about I promise that after I get off this live, I will get a new motherboard and new processor. That's what I build computers. I don't need a whole computer. I can but damn, thank you. I love you guys so much. To offer, hey Bruiser, I got fire. I'm gonna need you to go because I got fire. And we are going to. Those are ribs. Those are my ribs. No. Oh, we got another one. Oh, we got another baby. Ooh, the fur babies. Oh, okay. Um, you guys, I have got to wrap this up and get to the fur babies tonight. Thank you so much for joining the live before they cause a fire. Like I said, I really, really appreciate oh no, wrong side. Bruiser. Oh man, this is gonna go bad. Oh, this is the perfect storm. Out. Go. Nacho, you go too. Nacho doesn't understand. He's just looking at the ribs. Can I turn these off? Do they turn off? They don't turn off. Oh shit. I don't know. I don't understand the technology. Okay. You guys, thank you for joining me tonight. I have got to go. And let me play you guys out with the credits, and then I will have you and yeah, thank all the callers. Thank you so much for the callers. The other video, I just couldn't find it. I will have to I will have to find the video on Bruiser and Nacho epic names. I will have to. Nacho is gonna take down the blue screen, the green screen now. That's what he's gonna do. He's behind it. I see this, and I've seen this behavior before. Yeah. I will, when I find the video that I'm looking for, I'm gonna post that to the page on its own. You guys will be able to look at it. Also, before I go, I do want to give credit to Loretta's group. All right, it's not you guys. I will get the motherboard myself after I get off this live. I will pick the motherboard and I will get it in here, and then we will not have as much drama. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Where is the thing? See. All right, here we go. Let me give a nice shout out to this page. So if you want to get more information on Cinder, you are gonna want to go to Loretta's page, and you're gonna want to check out Tea Time with Loretta. This phone number is in the way. You're gonna want to check out Tea Time with Loretta. Okay, now the cat is here. Okay. These things are a lot cooler in person. So you're gonna want to check out Tea Time with Loretta, and yeah, I'll find that video and put it on the page, because my shit is completely disorganized right now. Well, thank you again so much for joining us, and don't forget, you're on the YouTube right now. This is where I wanted you guys to be. Like and subscribe here to YouTube. Like and subscribe to YouTube, and again, thank you so much for watching. I gotta get my cat out of this room before he burns down my house. Talk to you guys later. Bye. Oh, is this not doing? Oh, it's just lots of sound here. Come on, kitty. Come here, kitty. Oh, you're gonna run off now. Okay, bye. Bye. Oh, these ribs are good.